Surprise.
Hey, we're early. We're a little early. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We're jumping into it because we're going to talk about the decks that we put together. This is Tabletop Royale's debut Alliance format.
Yeah, hey, check it out. Look, I made it a thing. If you want to follow along.
So
with the tournament.
There you go. That's the thing right there.
I did add the emote.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Data4 stream, you're the first one to use the emote. Wow.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
All right. So, yeah, we're going old school. We're doing a pod of 6 games tonight. We're doing 2 pods of 4 decks. We've got 2 decks from Worlds Collide, Mass Mutations, and Dark Tidings. 1 AOA and 1 Coda deck.
Yep.
Budgeteer, what's our peeps?
What's up,
Lord
y'all?
Winner. We appreciate all the subs.
Thank you for the subs. Also, yeah, we got Lord Winner. Okay, good.
Yeah.
And Fudge.
We appreciate everybody. So yeah, Justin, what are you doing?
I'm making the matchups.
Yeah, he's making the matchups. He's am I stalling for time?
Yes.
Okay.
You're explaining. You're talking about the.
I'm stalling for time, so here we go.
Technically, we just started. We're on time right now.
We've got a deck that is the composite of the Beefy Lady, Wind Vision Chili, Dragonspur Corporal, and Gladapon Riggs, the Aegean and Polluted. And this deck is, I guess, a meme deck built around...
That is a meme deck.
It's a meme deck built around...
We got a couple meme decks in here.
What's it called?
Mattermaker.
Mattermaker.
And Officer Nils.
Yeah. We took the double Pain Mail deck and smashed it together with Beefy Lady. The idea being that you could Pain Mail and using Mattermaker. And yeah, you're just like pain milling every turn. I guess it would require that somebody names Dis though, but still, I think it's fine.
I mean, you name Dis, and then you destroy the creatures, and then you put the pain mails in your archive, and then you pick up the archive.
Yeah, but then you're not getting any value for the Mattermaker. Then you're not like.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see.
So. We're Justin has played some Alliance on TCO, but this is our debut playing Alliance in person. I will say, if there were people who had reservations about sorting through your collection, it did force. I was gonna say we, but really it was Justin. Justin sorted our whole collection, and so it is. If it's kind of a nightmare if you've got a big collection that you've just kind of taken boxes and stacked on top of each other for years, as we did, going and finding the random deck whenever it was needed. But yeah. But I'm looking forward to this. This looks fun. The decks don't look as degenerate as I thought they necessarily would be. So anyway, the Beefy Lady deck is we're borrowing Yoker's Beefy Lady Star Alliance to combine with some of our stuff. This deck right here is a combination of 2 Worlds Collide decks that we actually opened from the cell. And Data Rate, which is a deck I think we did actually play. Data Rate is a deck that has Ghost Form in it, but we're not actually using the Ghost Form. So this was one that you actually brewed, correct?
Yes.
So this is a Dis side that's got like double Infernus. And no, just 1 Infernus, but double Exhume. This deck is double Neutron Shark, which seems really good at dealing with artifacts and creatures, of which there's going to be quite a bit. Dysania seems pretty good in this.
It's got a lot of things that can deal with a wide variety of things. It's got a lot of answers, and that's just solid at stealing and being efficient.
It's double Brend. Double Brend, and Brend plus Neutron Shark seems like a pretty nice combo.
Yeah.
We've got Mass Mutations, Canodrab, Venus Ignachop, and Provost. Longtime fans of the stream will be familiar with Canodrab and Venus Ignachop. They were both 2 powerhouses in Mass Mutations, decks that both made pretty deep runs, if I recall. I
know Canodrab did really well, I think.
Yeah, I think Venus did really well in Mass Mutations. It felt just short.
It was really close.
It felt just short. But Venus is actually our current champion.
So that's that speaks to its power. There was an argument to play the Dis and the logos from Venus.
Yeah,
and just slapping the Untamed from something else.
So we're playing the logos from Venus.
Yeah.
We're playing Dis from a deck called Provost Slacker Inkman, which is double Infernus Eaton's Jar. So we've
and Grim Reminder.
And a Grim Reminder. The Grim Reminder is actually enhanced with draw icon. Funny enough. So we took the Untamed portion of Kano Drab, which has Punctuated Equilibrium, Vault's Blessing, and a bunch of pile of mutants.
So many mutants.
This deck has like 13 mutants, which is pretty good. So, the Dr. E. Deezris deck. We don't actually have the Archon cards with us for the other ones, but the Graham Shatterlane's Cutthroat is a Coda deck that lived in obscurity.
You can use the card game if you want. Yeah, we're here.
All right, so this is a Untamed side that lived in obscurity. I'm just gonna show you this real quick. Look at this.
God,
look at that.
Look at all them pips.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at this.
That's quite big.
Look at that.
And look, the other two creatures are Ancient Bears.
Yeah,
we love Ancient Bears.
We got some Ancient Bears. That's for the ABR folks in chat there. But yeah, so. Quite a few pips in the Untamed there. The Dr. Deezris logo side is pretty. I would say
it's got the library access and it's got 3 wild wormholes and it's got phase shift.
Yeah, this deck was always really fast.
Yeah,
and really efficient. Titan mechanic is actually crazy if we're trying to forge keys.
So as I was pulling up Dr. Deezris, I saw it was like 56 sass.
Yeah,
and I remember that deck pulling its weight. Right.
Yeah, the deck punched way above it. I think it made it to round 2. I think it lost. I will always remember this deck because this deck wild wormholed into Keyhammer and then proceeded to win the game.
Yes. Yeah.
So plus it's named Dr. ED, which is just funny. Who doesn't like an ED joke? Well timed.
Very funny.
Here and there. So and then the shadow side is like your shadows. Your typical Coda shadows that made people stop playing the game. We got 3 Ghostly Hands. We got some Nerve Blast. We got a TMTP. We got a Miasma.
We got Bait and Switch.
So, that deck's good to go. We got Catherine Yu Shark Attack. Plus, so Catherine's Shark Attacks got a Legacy Shatterstorm in it, which is cool. And the Logos is like pretty good. It's like pretty efficient. It's got some removal. It's got some like information exchange. Seems really good in this format. It is combined with Decurion Calder Dragon Flag, which is a Krasosaurus Imperial Forge deck, which is sure to do some stuff. We got tributes. We got
it's just like Odoax. It's a 2 Odoax too.
Yeah. And then I guess this really enabling Star Alliance side. We got stealth mode, so you can.
I believe
plus
that's
the Kixel
stone deck, yeah.
Yeah, so this Kixel Stone could be very important too, right? So
let's just get into it.
All right,
let's just go. We got to play 6 games tonight,
so yeah.
All right, so we're in Group 1, so we're gonna play 4 of the decks tonight, but they're all gonna play each other one time. So it's 6 games.
Sunday night is gonna be the second pod, and then next Wednesday, the Wednesday before Keyforge Celebration, is going to be the finale of this tournament.
Yeah.
So
we'll just do like top 8 or whatever. Or top 4 or something like that. It'll be top 4. Here you go. Here's what the bracket is going to look like. That's
what the bracket looks like. So,
all right. So let's get into it. So you're going to.
It's good seeing everybody chiming in for the.
What 4 decks are?
Yeah, give me that real quick.
Elder, Data Rate, Gladiopan, Dr. Bronze.
Elder, Data Rate, Dr.
Bronze, and Gladiopan. Beefy Wind Vision.
Yeah, so it's those right here.
These 4.
Okay. Yeah. So the Omnipus deck, is going to be Sunday night. So I'm actually looking forward to that because I think that deck's going to be very.
It'll get wacky, but
does it put all of the? It puts all tentacles.
Yeah, no matter if they're the Legacy or the Maverick ones or not.
Yeah. So that's something to look forward to. It's another Joker. Let us borrow that special.
Credit
for some goofy stuff. Basically, Joker let us borrow a bunch of meme decks, which
I think
will be fine.
Fun, yeah. Okay. Someone data rate, you're on Elder.
Okay. So this is the deck that takes a long time to win, right?
It can, but I mean, I wouldn't say a long time, but it has like combo wins.
Yeah.
In the Dark Discovery and the Data Forge.
Okay, so this is the
Forge for.
This is the Kixel Stone, right?
This is the Neutron Shark.
Okay, this is the Neutron Shark deck. Okay,
yep.
Okay. Double Neutron Shark. Okay. Dysania. Dysania seems good against this.
Yeah, it is definitely good. You have to
and then
figure out what you want. You might have to like forgive or forget that or something if you can. You a good bit of shuffling. See, these are all sorted by house. So.
Yeah, these decks are hyper sorted. I will say every deck ended up with logos in it. So, I
don't think that should be surprising, right?
I don't think that's surprising. I think logos had probably the lion's share of cards that were restricted, right?
Yeah.
Library card.
I didn't run into any problems with the restricted list when I was going through the decks. So. What's up, Scott Jedi?
Hello. Yeah. We were hoping they were going to get the rules out before we started the stream, right? Like we would play with whatever, right? But I'm glad they're out now.
Yeah. So you can be sure.
Yeah.
Because those are going to be the rules for Celebration, and then probably they'll change after that. As far as the restricted list, I bet some dumb degenerate crap is going to win.
Yeah. And
we're going to have to make a change.
$50. I'm going to get confused what house I'm going to say.
46. Yeah, I'm not. I don't. Yeah. Just always say. Just always say logos. Oh, dang.
Oh.
Just don't play it. That's what you get for having a good Restaurantis deck. Keys.
Oh, yeah.
Does it have Restaurantis and another restricted card in the same this side? What's the other restricted card in it?
Could be Merchant Generosity, right? Could be
in the
Library.
Right? You're first.
Yes.
I'm gonna mulligan.
That deck is Infernusing or no?
It is Infernusing.
It is Infernusing. Infuriating.
It's doing a little bit of Infernusing.
A little bit of light Infernusing.
It's not going to be fun to play against. I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm going to mulligan this, I think.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, you could play the deck as printed, right?
You could play the deck as printed, yeah. What's the card you wanted to play it with that you can't? In AOA. Some of the restricted cards in the disc house, just the most viable alliance. This is AOA because it has 2 life wards. Or do you just like wanting to play with Martial Generosity or something?
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, yeah. There's a pretty good infographic floating around on Twitter that somebody put together.
Yeah.
That showed like which card was in each set. That was.
Yeah, I think you could probably still get a good build for it. It's just not like, was Dependency on the restricted list? It wasn't, right?
It was not. There are a lot of like enabling cards.
Oh,
like,
Time Traveler, yeah. That's legit. Oh, I don't know why Time Traveler is on it, to be honest. Maybe to restrict. I don't know.
Yeah,
you're first.
Probably because of library access.
Yeah,
it's like any library access Time Traveler deck draws a disproportionate amount of cards compared to everything else. Okay, so I choose for the first card that I play in Alliance Keyforge. I can never choose another card to play for the first time in Alliance Keyforge.
They are, in fact...
Yes, we are playing with mixed decks.
Yeah.
Yes. We're playing the Alliance rules. Now, I can never take back this play. Once this card hits the table, I will have chosen the first card that I've played in Alliance, and that card will be Cheetah. Go ahead, I'll draw one.
Mine is going to be Telltale Vapors.
No, okay.
It's not the last time I'll play Telltale Vapors. I'll archive a card.
Bad pit at Eureka. It's a good choice. Cheetah.
I'll play Neutron Shark.
Okay, I guess we're dead. I guess Cheetah's dead.
I'll Thorium Plasmate.
Okay.
Your turn.
I am going to say Logos.
Yeah, someone like the Keyforging formats rules for Alliance.
I'm gonna Forgive or Forget, and I think I take out Neutron Shark and Tao. I think those are just Ronnie like sucks, sure, but I will purge my Cheetah because I don't see why not. I'll play Data Forge. I'm like half tempted to discard this Data Forge, just so that way you can't steal from me. I'll Phase Shift and play Cease Forge.
Okay.
And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Get your counters.
It's got 2. 2 use counters on it.
I'll say Shadows. I'll Subtle Chain. I'll Mug. I'll play Umbra. No forging around here. Bubbles. Alright, your turn.
Alright, that'll go away. I guess I'll say Unfathomable. I'll Dive Deep.
Discard the top card. It's Infernus.
Ha, got one. I'll play Hookmaster, and I will play Portal, so I will Raise the Tide, which I believe we have somewhere.
There's a few tides here.
Okay, there. Alright, and it's your turn. I'll draw.
Okay, I'll say this. I'll play EE. I will discard Dendrix and purge Dendrix to steal one. I will Exhume Furnace. And we'll get Data Forge and Portal. Your turn.
Alright, Cease Forge is gone.
This deck, yeah, it's definitely an NPE kind of situation. I do really like that deck, though. I think it probably could be weak to this sort of like purgy strategy, though.
I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to give Light of the Archons to Hookmaster. I am going to play Professor Emeritus Caring. Use one of his neighbors. Hookmaster is going to go kill Umbra. Tie is high, so you lose 2. I'm going to play Together. I'm going to play Information Exchange, which will steal 2. And then I will play Novu Archaeologist. It's your turn. I will draw 5.
I'll say Shadows. I'll play Yancey Gang and Brand. Your turn. Hookmaster is awesome, yeah.
I am going to say
yeah, I mean, I think DT's got a lot of potential in this format.
I'm going to say Star Alliance, or GAC. This is the most creatures that's ever lived through a GAC, by the way.
Yeah.
Star Alliance, Logos, Unfathomable, Shadows. Oh, play Mutagenesis Researcher. I guess I'll put Universal Translator on this Hookmaster. He's gonna get buck wild. I am going to. The deck did have. What's its face, right? TMTP.
Yes.
I'm gonna reap with Emeritus. I'm gonna use Novu Archaeologist and archive a card. I'll archive Information Exchange or Forget. I guess Forgive or Forget. That's the one that makes the most sense. I'll archive Forgive or Forget. And then Hookmaster is gonna go beat up Infernus. 1, 2, 3 armor. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. I'll say check with 7.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Titan Engineer or Titan Guardian, Sanitation Engineer, and play Data Forge. You believe that my turn was that bad?
I will forge.
Yep. He even believed that my turn was that bad.
I will, in fact, forge.
Is ZT the best set? It's the first key ever forged in Alliance on stream.
And I started the game by playing Cheetah. The card that somehow barely dodged the restricted list. Cheetah. Alright, I'll put my archives in my hand and I'll say Logos. I guess I say Logos here. I really wish I could kill that Bren right now, but I can't. I think what I do is I just start Forgive or Forgetting. I make you forget how to win the game.
Yeah.
Let's forget that. Let's forget this. What don't I want? Bubbles. Bubbles is a good answer.
Pretty good.
Bubbles is a pretty good answer against Bren,
Yeah.
I'd say. I think these cards all slap. These are all bangers.
They're all bangers.
All bangers. Only bangers here. All right. I'll Forgive or Forget. That deck has the Dysania, otherwise I would just like load
Wait,
up
did
there.
you? Is there 3 in the deck? There's not 3, is there?
I archived.
You archive with the Novu.
With the Novu, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I'll Information Exchange and steal 1. And then I'll play Tall Mage, and I played 3, 4. So.
Yeah. So this is the deck that I made, and I didn't lose on TCO with it. So
The one that you're playing right now?
No, that one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
All right, I'll draw 3. Go ahead.
You reaped with the Novu?
You
did nothing with Novu?
I actioned Novu to put this back in there. Good.
Okay, I'll say Logos. I'll pick up the archive. I'll play Dysania. I'll play Hologram Fun. I will fight Professor.
Because he's insane.
Because he's insane. I'll fight Nova Archaeologists. Because he's insane.
Because he's also insane.
I'm done. Here's a GameFound update about Unchained decks. What? We can't look at that right now. Damn it.
I'm in the middle of a game.
Didn't they know we were streaming?
Somebody tell them that we're streaming right now.
Didn't take any damage, right?
Who? The Titan Guardian?
Yeah,
No.
it's a 1-power guy.
Yeah, he attacked poor Professor Emeritus. Alright, let's take a...
Just pledge manager update some more happy early bets.
They
pretty
look cool. That's the back.
Okay, hold on. I should probably bring this up on stream. Fine.
We're streaming. Yep, that's a good use of an emote there. We're streaming Games of Alliance.
We're streaming. Come on.
Did they specifically wait till we were live to put this up there?
I think they did. They know. All right, we're skimming. Those look really cool.
Cool facts. Yeah.
Ooh, those look
Ooh.
those look sweet.
Okay, so it's showing you the set that it's from.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, and that's the savior. Yes, you are a savior. Okay.
Dang.
It's got a white background.
Testing done. Pledge manager soon. Promise. Celebration. Go to celebration. All right.
Yep.
We got there.
All right.
We know.
We sped run it.
We did it.
Well, that's cool. This shows you the set that the deck is from.
Yeah,
that does make sense to me because that's why you call it the year name, right? Like. All right. I'm going to say Unfathomable. I'll play Portal.
Draw. Archive.
Draw. And then this goes to the archive. Okay. And then I am going to have Hookmaster. I guess Hookmaster is going to beat up the Titan Guardian.
Okay.
2 gets through. Now that happened so that I can now draw down. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. All right, discard 1. Put 1 on bottom and 1 on top. Okay, I am going to Dark Discovery. I'm going to name Exhume, and then the other one's just like a straight up shot in the dark. So I'll say Exhume and TMTP.
Exhume. Telltale Vapors.
Okay. All right. I will Thunder Toe. I think I exhaust my. I don't really want to give you damage on Brand. I'll exhaust my mutagenesis researcher.
Eddie Treat. Okay. We actually get a meatball treat too.
She's roaming free right now. Attempts to contain her have failed. I'll play Hookmaster.
Thunder Toe.
And your turn. I'll draw.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. I'll play Logos Plant. I'll play.
Oh, I used Hookmaster, so I could have reaped with. I was supposed to use.
With Tall Mage?
So yeah, Tall Mage has 2 damage on this one.
That's fine. I will play Logos Plant. I'll play a Brand. I will play Ronnie.
They'll be randomized. Oh, that's pretty great. So the Unchained decks, you're gonna get a thank you to a random person. Because the Unchained decks are chaos based. I like that. It's really funny.
That's amazing. And then you can try to track down the one you got.
Yeah.
For the thank you for yourself. I'll play Customs Office. I'll play TMTP. I will reap with. The Hookmaster's
3 armor currently.
3 armor, 6 power?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to actually fight. No, he's 3 armor. Never mind. I'll reap with Brand. Your turn.
Logos Plant.
Hell yeah. Let me do the treat real quick. Let me do treats. Hey. What you doing?
He's been caught misbehaving.
Yeah.
He's back.
It's done. The Logos card is the best card, and that's guaranteed to hit.
Okay, so I can say Starlights. Archived Wurzel. Alright, yeah. So I guess I say Star Alliance. I am going to Steal 6. That sucks. What if I do this? Like, my route to victory, I think, is like beating you to death with Hook Masters.
I mean, it's worked out pretty well so far.
Alright, so I'm going to say Star Alliance. Mutagenesis Researcher is going to fight Logos Plant. I think this one a turn from Logos Plant is unmanageable. Alright, I'm going to play Selective Preservation.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 does not exist. 6, 7.
Okay. So this Brend is going to die?
That Brend dies, yes.
Okay.
So you'll steal 3. Okay. I am going to Unity or Discord. I'll draw. And then I am going to use a friendly non-Star Alliance creature. So this Hookmaster is going to go beat up the Logos Plant. You'll lose to the Universal Translator will let me use a non-Star Alliance creature. This Hookmaster punch Brand, you lose 2, you steal that 2. Is that worth it? I can go back to doing stuff? Yeah, I can live my life. I can go back to living my life free. So
dump it.
You steal that 2, then I punch 2 out of you.
Yeah.
I'm free. I'm free of the Brins. I'll sink or swim and discard a card from your hand. That's incorrect. I can't play that. I'm taking a Star Alliance turn.
You just got to do it. Stuff. Yeah.
I'll play Volmart. And it is your turn. Already up. I'll draw 2.
I'm going to play this. I'm going to Hysteria.
No, my Hookmaster.
I'm going to play Snag. I'm going to play Eterum. I'm going to discard Scullion.
Alright, so that's
Thanks for that subscription, Farquad. Thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Snag, yeah.
Alright, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Science. I will play... What are these last 2 cards? Let's go ahead and count. This
Cross-reference your 3 Archon cards.
Yeah, I'll spend the next 14 hours. Look at the last 2. Do you think it's faster?
Yes, I do.
Because I could potentially draw them. But that would be the most illegal thing.
It is highly illegal.
This is where TCO, you just click on the deck and see what's left in it, right?
You definitely can't do that in real life, though.
3, 4, 5. 5 unfathomable. 8. 9. 10. So these are 2 unfathomable cards. So I do not want to draw cards this turn. I'm going to Final Analysis. I'm going to show you that. And that gets me 1 for the Science. I'm going to play Eddie and Archive.
I'm sure they'd get a lot of good cards purged.
Yeah, how does it feel in Furnace deck?
Yeah. We looked at it real quick. We got the full experience of the article. We scrolled through it really fast.
We scrolled through it really quickly. We could say it would not be clickbait to say that we looked at the article.
Yeah.
It would be clickbait to say that we read the article. I am going to think twice, so 1 from Science and then 1 on my plan. Is this phase shift? No. Together? Ooh, information exchange? You didn't steal last turn. Forgive or forget, you just shuffled. Maybe I should have played that before you reshuffled.
Maybe.
Might have been smart. Unity or Discord. Bounce Eddie. Draw a card. I don't hate that. We'll go with that. Unity or Discord. So that goes there. I'll return a friendly creature to my hand,
purged,
and this is gone.
Yeah. And you draw.
And draw. I will play Eddie. We're going to archive another card. And then I'll play Tall Mage.
Where's your storm count?
Storm count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Storm count 7. Collect the treasure from Logos or whatever. And draw, and then shuffle and draw.
Okay, I'll say this. I'll play Obsidian Forge. I'll play Draining Touch.
Eddie, no.
I'll play Bloodshard.
Bloodshard, no.
Your turn.
Check with 6, huh?
Check with 6. Get your Keyforge Celebration tickets now. Or don't, and watch our stream.
Can I stop that? Certainly doesn't look like it. I'm going to pick up my archives. I am going to say Unfathomable. I am going to Portal. Draw, archive. I will Sink or Swim and discard a card from your hand.
Ronnie.
I'm going to play 2 Hookmasters. I'll Bubbles the Bloodshard Imp on top of your deck. I'll play Recusal Chant. Yeah, it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Alright, Forge. I've done it. Alright, I'll say Logos. I'll play Titan Guardian, Hapsis, Replicator, Data Forge. I will Hologramophone and ward the Replicator? Ward the Hapsis? I'll ward the Hapsis. Your turn. Yeah. I think I could have done that plan if I didn't get my whole deck purged, like all the cool stuff out of it.
All right, I think I say Star Alliance here. I'm going to play Caring. He's going to fight the Titan Guardian. Hookmaster is going to fight the Replicator. This has 5 damage on it. I'll play Kirker and Walmart. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say this. Play Imp, play Scullion, sack Imp, play Snag. Your turn. Carrying is really sweet.
Yeah, Carring's done a crazy amount of work this game.
Yeah.
Carrying has been insane.
Yeah, no kidding. Maybe his deck sucks, but that's why we play, right? I can't guarantee that all these Alliance decks are good.
Yeah, we don't know what qualifies as good for Alliance.
Yeah,
anyway,
who the F knows? I do feel like that deck is good though.
It's got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
it's
versatile.
It's attacking from a lot of angles.
My favorite part is the Keyforge. It's just like that answers so much stuff.
Okay, I am going to say Logos. Yeah, I'll say Logos. He's going to go crashing in a snag before we lose the game based off of getting snag locked. And it lets me protect the carrying. I am going to play Novu. I am going to phase shift Dark Discovery. Okay, let's see if I can just psychic bullet it right here. We've seen a Ronnie. I'll say Brend. Have not seen. We've purged a Tal. Okay, I'll say Brend and TMTP.
Exhume. Hysteria.
Okay. I'm gonna forgive or forget. We'll purge. I think I'll purge Talmage. And I think the rest of those cards are fine. I think I get Exhume and Ronnie. I'll make it so you'll never be able to win the game. Because I'll never lose the game. And then I'm gonna think twice this Sink or Swim to discard a card from your hand. Purge my own cards.
That deck really trims itself down, right? If you do that forgive or forget plan and think twicing and stuff. Logos plants.
Yes. Okay. And it's your turn. I'll draw 5. That deck only had the 1 first, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I have to live in terror of it.
Correct. I'll say Shadows. I'll play Brend.
Okay.
I will Team TP. I will mug the Professor.
It's too powerful.
I will play Huggermugger. Capture 1. I have Umbra, but that's like a free
That's Hookmaster, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to discard that. Your turn.
Oh god, the sick plays. The sick plays are flowing into me. Alright, I am going to say Unfathomable. Hookmaster is going to fight Huggermugger.
Okay.
I've seen the TMTP, right? You just played the TMTP.
Yeah.
So I can generate as much as I want without fear.
Yeah.
Bubbles is gonna reap.
But yeah, Portal in the archive.
Oh yeah. Let's get that. Let's play that. Oh yeah, draw. Oh yeah, archive it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then the Hookmaster is gonna reap. And then I am going to Bubbles the Brend on top of your deck. And then we're going to dive deep, discard the top card of your deck, and then I'm going to put the Huggermugger on the bottom of your deck. And I will say check with 9. Go ahead, I'll draw one.
All right. I'll say Logos. I'm gonna Thorium Plasmate that guy there. How many ambers have the Hookmasters?
The Hookmasters have destroyed like 12 amber.
It's
like
a lot.
unironically like 12.
I'm gonna fight Hookmaster. No, I can't because they're quicker. I'm gonna play Sanitation Engineer. I'm gonna ward Sanitation Engineer. I'm gonna play Neutron Shark. I'm gonna get Sanitation Engineer Kirker. Flip, and I'll stop there. We'll fight Hookmaster with Hapsis. I'll give the ward back and draw. Oh boy. I'm done.
Alright, I'll forge. Yeah, I could have archived the key thing multiple times. I thought I was still playing around. Well, one,
Dysania is still there.
Dysania still exists. But two, I was worried about... mostly worried about Dysania. And an Infernus that I didn't really have to play around. Okay. Star Alliance. Yeah. Yeah, Star Alliance. I'm gonna discard Cease Forge because I have to pay you.
Yeah.
Light of the Archons. Oh no, we can save this. All right. I am going to Grand Alliance Council. So Logos, Star Alliance, Dis, Unfathomable. This bubbles, this toast. Then I'm going to Selective Preservation, so she's 3, 4, 5, and 7. And then we're going to give Novu Archaeologist by the Archons. And then I think Volmar just reaps there. And your keys +3. And go ahead. I'll draw 4.
So just play Yancy Gang, play Bren, give you 1, play Ronnie, play Hugger Mugger. So I capture 1, steal 1. Okay, your turn.
Justice Purge counts quite a bit.
It's like 10. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
All right, so we're gonna Brend. Bunch of idiots. Brend and the idiots. And do I have a great question is do I have a deterministic route to victory on this turn, or for my next turn? Not if you've drawn a Dysania is the problem. I am could Neutron Shark the Shadows is just like a real bummer right now, being honest. All right, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to Novu Archaeologist. I guess I get Dark Discovery. I think there's I think I can force you into a have it or lose situation. I'm going to Final Analysis. So you'll steal this 3.
Okay. You get that. I draw 5.
Yeah. I'll draw 3. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. I'm gonna science and then information exchange.
That was
You did.
I did something else.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You did. I'll information exchange.
And you get one for science.
Yeah, I did get those. And then I am going to forgive or forget. I think I just go ahead and get these idiots out of there. Tired of looking at them. We'll get Kirker, Keyforge. I'll say check with 7. I'll draw and then shuffle and draw. This deck has got a little bit of everything.
I lose.
Yeah.
I lose. Yeah.
Alright, our first game took 40 minutes.
Yeah, well. That wasn't because of my turns.
This deck doesn't take... Well, this deck's a thinker.
It is a thinker.
This deck is a thinker.
That's why I like the deck, because it reminds me of like... It's not Light Tasker-esque, but it's like it's got Light Tasker planning.
Yeah.
You have that level of control over the game, you know what I mean?
You're just pushing the opponent where you want them to go in the game, right? Like you're forcing them... You get to do whatever you want, right? That's fun.
Game 2. We can see the other decks now.
Gladapon.
I'm on bronze. Okay, this should be fast, right?
Yeah, mass mutations versus AOA.
I don't think we went to time that game. So
40 minutes? No,
I don't think so. Also, if Nathan was playing at a time, he wouldn't have talked at all.
Oh yeah. Wait, right. The judge, my opponent, is looking at the internet in the middle of
we looked
at
an article. We fed a dog.
Judge, my opponent is chasing dogs around the house. Judge, random strangers from the internet are texting me.
I have to answer.
Judge, my opponent has cards that directly counter mine, and I'm trying to play around them.
Did you guys have fun playing the match? I mean, yeah. It still felt like Keyforge, right?
Yeah. It felt like a very high-powered Keyforge deck.
Yeah.
That felt like the deck that like Dark Tidy's deck should have been.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I would have had more fun if my cards didn't get purged, but that's just like any Keyforge game where your cards all get purged.
Yeah.
It sucks. And it was my fault that I was losing to Hookmasters, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't draw Neutron Sharks to get rid of them.
You played a Neutron Shark early, and one got purged, right? So then...
Yep. It was bad. So I was like down...
You lost your... it's the classic Infernus matchup, where the person who plays the Infernus first probably loses it because their Infernus gets killed and gets purged, and then they don't have control over any purging at that point.
Also mulliganed... I mulliganed a Neutron Shark into a Neutron Shark.
Judge, I played Cheetah on the first turn.
Yeah, I did Neutron Shark a Cheetah.
Yeah. Judge, my opponent played Neutron Shark targeting my Cheetah in Alliance?
Yeah, the Infernus got milled, right?
He did exhume it. I did exhume
it. 5.
50.
Oh
yes. I cannot be stopped.
Oh no.
Soon I will be invincible. Matter Maker.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know that I pack much Artifact Disruption in any of these decks either, so.
Yeah.
Which isn't necessarily indicative of the format. No prime subs.
Judge, I've seen unsubbed people in chat.
Oh, okay. All right.
Kid, sir.
I'll say.
So I do think Alliance has I think you could make Gentleman's Agreement Alliance, right?
Yeah,
where you're like, control the weak is out, and Furnaces purging your opponent's entire deck is out. You know, Judge, my opponent gained
I'm bursting.
a lot of amber.
I do a little bursting.
All right, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Ardent Hero. I'm going to Fangs of Gizzleheart, the Fuzzy Gruin. See you in hell, Fuzzy. And then I'm going to give Ardent Hero Seraphic Armor. And I'll tell you good. I'll draw 3.
I'll say Logos. I'll play Keo, Titan Mechanic, Phase Shift, Ghostly Hand. Check with 6.
Excuse me? Sir? Sir? Is Ardent Hero the best target for upgrades?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think we're stopping that. So I'm gonna say Dis. I could stop it, but I have like an awful, terrible turn. I'm gonna say Dis. I'm gonna double doom the Titan mechanic, so we'll put that in your hand and then make you discard a card. Oh, that's a good hit.
TMTP.
That's a good hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Imp Spectre. I'm going to Pain Mail. I honestly wonder if it's Imp Spectre, so that way I can like say Dis and make you lose cards during my turn. Right? I guess I'll Pain Mail Keo. Oh, Z Particle Tracker using Matter Maker onto the Ardent Hero.
Going to 6 is like always the safest check, right?
And then I'll discard Grim Reminder. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
The end of last match, Nathan won through normal means. He final analysis all my creatures, all the creatures away. I drew a bunch of cards that didn't matter because he'd already purged all my good cards.
They were all dead.
Yep. So you checked. All right. I'll forge.
Yeah. We're pro safe everything in this channel.
+1 armor.
Yeah, 1 armor. BB.
You can't be damaged by Ancient Bear.
Cannot be damaged by creatures with power 5 or higher. Immune to Ancient Bears.
Let's go to the worst set. Well.
Is this Ardent Hero unkillable? Rated unkillable?
Yeah, I don't know what I do here. I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to fight Ardent Hero. What's Keo?
Oh, no, he does damage.
In fact, do damage.
No, his beautiful face.
I will play Pocket Universe. I will discard these Titan Mechanics. I'm done.
Because you don't want to let me forge for less? All right, I'll forge. I will say there's a surprising number of dud turns in Alliance. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, there's so far.
It's still Keyforge, right?
Yeah.
It happens.
All right, I'm going to play Armory Officer Nell. I'm going to play Cream Yorg. Yes, I'll play Anthony. I'm going to Z-Ray Blaster. I'll blast the Dust Pixie because that deck did not have regrowths, right?
Right.
So I will draw for Nell. Oh my god, I'll go get another Nell. And then Ardent Hero is just going to absolutely spray down Ancient Bear there. Spray down Keo.
This deck is not prepared for boards of creatures. I'm going to tell you that right now.
All right, fight. Search my deck for an upgrade. Yeah, we're going to get an upgrade. Hell yeah, let's get a Z-Wave emitter. Hell yeah.
This is the wackiness we've all been waiting for.
Alright, I'm going to slap the Z-Wave emitter. So there. Draw. Draw. Exploro Rover. Draw. What is that? Why am I seeing Sanctum creatures? Okay. And it is your turn.
Wait, how'd you use Ardent Hero? Explain that. Tell me how you use it. Tell me how you use the Ardent Hero right now.
I cheated. That's how I did it. It's that easy. It's that easy.
Basically, just these are alive, right?
Yeah.
You did search your deck for a card.
Yeah, it was this.
And drew a bunch of cards.
Yeah.
Drew like 16 cards.
Yeah, it was a lot of cards. My whole hand is
Everything
that I drew.
Everything is compromised.
Cards that I drew. I did draw the Armory Officer Dell. The second one I drew Honest. This was not in there. These were all there. It's okay. The Pain Mail still lives. The Ancient Bear. Okay. I think my whole hand were cards that I ended up drawing.
If we would look into the tournament guidelines, you would see that this is definitely grounds.
I think these two. This is grounds.
This is definitely grounds for.
This is
I think it's very clear within the tournament guidelines.
Yeah, all you gotta do is cheat. I wanted to use the.
I know you were very excited.
I was very excited to use that right here and there. His color, Judge. My creature's colors are too close. Sanctum and Starlight's colors are too close. Judge, why can't I use my Sanctum creature that has 1,000 Starlight's upgrades on it? Okay. All right, go ahead.
I hope they remove that dumb Thoughtseize rule from the game because it was just so weird. That wasn't in the tournament guidelines, right? Like if your opponent draws extra, that's when your opponent draws extra cards, you look at their hand, you put shuffle a card back in.
Well, what's the opposite of tilted? Having fun.
I'll say this.
Mantle of the... No, that's a Seraphic Armor.
I mean, I'll say Shadows. I'll bait and switch. Steal one. I'll Ghostly Hand.
Oh no!
Steal this. I'll play Silvertooth. I'll play an Asp. Silvertooth will reap.
Fight Ardent Hero for 100 years.
I'm done.
Alright, so I'm going to name this as my house for the turn. So that goes to my archives. I will choose to put my archives into my hand. Is that the way it works, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, Coda deck. Let's mine. Let's Mind Fire. Capture one onto this unkillable Ardent Hero. Ha. Alright, and then I'm going to furnish you twice.
The Asp is coming for you. It's coming for that Ardent Hero ass.
Let's get the Ghostly Hand. Alright, I'll Pain Mail the Asp.
No.
I'm gonna Waking Nightmare and make a keys cost plus some more. Oh, I get to draw 2 for the Nells on the Pain Mail. Oh, that's right. Shoulder Armor, baby. He's 3 armor now. Guess what doesn't kill it? Poison from a 3-power creature. Draw 2. Yep. Z-Wave Emitter. Playing that. Draw 3. This draw was so much better than the other one. Stealthster.
You have the second Infernus too. They draw 2 cards each.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm leaving you with pips. Let's get that. Let's get this.
Yes. Shoulder armor only works on flank. Nathan's just making up rules.
No.
Why did this make you forget how?
It's so hard to do. I've been thinking Alliance, so I've only been thinking of like the top 20 cards in the game. Oh, the top 20 cards in the game. 80 card that wasn't on the restricted list. I immediately forgot its text. Okay, we'll put the shoulder armor on Dell since it'll actually work there. Okay. Okay, Explorer over. Still drawn 2. Okay. This was a disc turn, right?
I don't know. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll put Explorer Rover on this Armory Officer Nell. Draw 2. Okay. I'm gonna play I'm gonna have Inspector fight Silvertooth. Purge a card out of that old hand there. Purged. I'm gonna play Inspector. I'm gonna play Bonesaw.
Yeah, you know the rules, and you're not going to make infractions that make you automatic game losses, so you're going to do great.
I'm going to play Waking Nightmare.
Okay.
Bone Sauce is gonna reap. I think I may as well just go 6 there. All right, and it's your turn.
Shadows. Play Magda. Steal. Fight. He's
Stealth.
elusive.
He's elusive. He's elusive.
Fight this armory officer at least.
He's got taunt. You can kill that one, but if it's all this.
Oh yeah. I'll fight that one.
Okay, it's dead.
All right, I'm done.
The damage is done. All right, so now he's warded. I wish you were dead. I wish you were dead, so I could put all this on Z-Force Agent. Okay. I am going to say...
I think the match is mostly salvaged, so it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I think it's about where it is. I'm going to
It has taunt natively. It just has taunt. The card has taunt. It's just not properly aligned in his battle line.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it on my side of the table.
Yeah.
Okay, Saint's Sanctum. Ardent Hero is going to go blast down... I suppose the Ancient Bear.
Okay.
Toast. He's got Stealth. I'm sorry, Skirmish. We get to go through the deck. The last 3 cards are, in fact...
All upgrades?
All upgrades.
Okay.
I'll get this Armageddon Cloak.
This deck is pretty funny.
I'll play Armageddon Cloak and draw. I'll play Observe You Max and draw Pain Mail on the Inspector.
Judge, my opponent is infringing on my play area.
I'm gonna play Grey Rider.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm supposed to draw when I played the Pain Mail. Sorry, let me shuffle and draw.
Please.
Does it have... Jay.
You've gotten like 16 game warnings and at least 2 game losses.
I'll just have to win 16 times as hard.
You're gonna get ejected from the whole tournament. You're simply having too much fun while cheating.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna.
Britannia's like clawing his eyes like, you can't do this.
I'm gonna play Gizzleheart's Zealot, and Gizzleheart Zealot's gonna fight Magda. The Enrage is gone. I'm gonna play Grey Rider, and it's gonna fight Magda. Still back my 2, thank you. I'll go through my deck for this, which I'll play. TMTP is purged, right?
Yeah.
Little shoulder armor up, Anthony. Draw. Oh yeah, we got another Pain Mail. I'm gonna put in the Pain Mail. Not an Infernus. We gotta get these Infernuses killed somehow. Okay, and draw. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna Grey Rider rule of 6.
Okay.
So Grey Rider 2 readies and uses Grey Rider 1 for 3, and it reaps. Or readies. I'll reap. I'll reap. I'll reap. That was 1, 2, 3.
And you play 2.
4, 5. I think we're good enough there. All right, I'll play the Squire Alice. I got this Vemos. I'll just put her right there. Okay, I'll say check 13.
Okay,
it's your turn.
I'll play.
What are you gonna?
I'll play Hunting Witch. I'll play Dust Pixie.
Hey now.
I'll play Bear. I'll play Big Twig. I have Shoto. It doesn't make me forge. However. I'll just play it.
I'm
done.
So I'll forge.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you if you can pack it up. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, man.
All right. So if somebody wanted to know if that game was fun, I had a lot of fun. I didn't exactly play by the rules, but I think the rule of fun is more important than.
Certainly. All right. What's next? Do I get to play the deck now?
This deck's dope.
It is pretty cool.
You're going to need to shuffle that because there's about 14 enhancements that are all right beside each other. Now, you're going to want to draw a Matter Maker turn 1. I'm going to tell you how to play that deck.
Yeah, simply draw Matter Maker turn 1. I mean, I guess you definitely want to mulligan aggressively for it. Eventually, okay, so I'm on Elder and versus Doctor.
Okay. Okay, that one. The deck. That deck.
That deck.
That deck.
This deck right here.
All right. This is just a good to have fun this game. I don't know.
That would be a wacky deck to play at the tournament, though.
Yeah. I mean, that's like what Alliance could be,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Like, if you ban all of the degenerate stuff in Keyforge from appearing in Alliance in any kind of combination, I think you end up with decks like that.
I'll see if that deck can like outspeed this one. I don't know. I think that deck's doomed for just being basic Coda trash.
In that anybody has Infernuses in this pod at all.
Yeah. Although I think if it gets a good library access turnoff, I think it could be that's where it could win, right?
Yeah.
Eden Nell. Oh yeah. That'd be rough. Yeah, too much fun. A literally illegal amount of fun. 78.
70. 63.
I'm in a mulligan.
I'll keep. I guess we'll keep. That deck didn't burst too hard.
Slow and steady. You Genesis researcher.
Seen this before. I'm going to say logos. I'll play Pocket Universe, Titan Mechanic, and Brain.
I'm going to play Unfathomable. I'm going to draw down the top 3 cards.
I'm just going
to hit you
combo me on.
Yeah. So I'm going to discard 1, put 1 on the bottom, and 1 on top. So you gotta remember this. Psychic imprinting. Bottom card. And then I'm gonna bubbles those on top of your deck.
Okay.
So, your turn.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll say Shadows. I'll play Silvertooth, Mac. Ghostly Hand. You didn't generate any Amber. I'll discard this Nerve Blast. Silvertooth. I think just Reaps. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Let's say Logos. I'm going to play. I'm gonna think twice to draw down.
You've robbed 4 amber pips from me.
I'm gonna play Forgive or Forget. We're gonna purge stuff. I'm gonna Forgive or Forget and archive. I'm gonna discard this Tall Mage, then Forgive or Forget, archive.
The Tall Mage?
Tall Mage and Forgive or Forget.
Okay.
Okay, I am done.
Alright, I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna library access. I am going to Wild Wormhole. So I'll draw for the library access. I'll play Lost in the Woods. Well, sorry, Mac. So these get shuffled in. I have not drawn for playing the Lost in the Woods. I draw, then resolve it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Draw. And this Lost in the Woods messes up your bottom of the deck.
It does mess it up. Yeah.
I'll get Bubbles and Mutagen's Researcher.
But library access might get you there before I get to the Dark Discovery anyway. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Played around it. Played around it, is what I say. I'll play the Howling Pit and draw. I'll play Kyo and draw. I'll play Titan Mechanic. I'll play Wild Wormhole.
Draw from the mechanic.
Draw for the Titan Mechanic. Play the Wild Wormhole and draw. And then play the top card, Big Twig. And then draw. And then I'll play Brain Eater.
I can't believe I wasted a Psychic Imprint. 2 Psychic Imprint.
It caused you undue mental stress.
I take 2 psychic damage.
And draw. Okay. And then I'll Pocket Universe. And I'll say check with 6. I am already at 7 cards in hand, so.
Okay.
What even is the game state? The game state that turn was a lot cleaner than any point during the Beefy Lady deck turn game.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Trying to decide if I want to pick the archive. Like, basically, I would just pick up Forgive or Forget to purge your stuff.
Yeah, but you're not like controlling any amber.
But I'm not like controlling amber. Yeah. I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Science. I'm gonna Information Exchange. You still Forge.
I do.
Unfortunately, but
yeah, we got there.
Your turn.
Did you drop 7?
No.
All right, I am going to say Shadows. I'll play Mac the Knife. I'll Miasma to skip your next draw, and then I'll play Ghostly Hand.
If I did the Forgive or Forget, yeah, but I kind of just want to leave it there because if I dump my archive, then I'll lose my like Data Forge plan
and the Eddy plan too.
And the Eddy plan, yeah.
And I'll draw 2, 3 because the hell. So you got.
I'll say Star Alliance.
Are all my creatures dead?
No. Probably not. Or do I say Starlines? Yeah, I'll say it. I'll play Keyforge. I will use your Discord. Draw. And reap. I will Gak.
Shadows Untamed.
Play Walmart. Play Together to play Dive Deep. Discard the chop card. And then tuck them back the knife. Yep. Psychic Imprint. Your turn.
All right, I'll say Logos. Kyo is going to kill Valmark, and I'll draw. I'll play Wild Wormhole for a Fuzzy Groon. You gain one. I am going to Pocket Universe one of these. I'll play Titan Mechanic. And it's your turn. I'll draw one.
I'll play Starlines. Play Cheetah. Translator Bubbles. Professor. Fight Kyo. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Untamed. On a Way of the Wolf, the Titan Mechanic. I'm gonna play 3 Ancient Bears. I'll play Dust Pixie. I am going to Reap with Big Twig and Stun and Exhaust Caring. Fuzzy Gruin, I guess, also just reaps. And it is your turn.
I feel like my draws in this game are bad.
Draw 4.
Alright, I'll lose this. I'll forge. I'll say Starlance. I will Selective Preservation. So 1,
Dead.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Dead.
6, 7. Play Researcher. Reap. Alright, your turn.
So I will forge for 5.
Yeah.
I got the Chota.
You got the Chota. Damn.
So I can Hunting Witch, Dust Pixie, Chota.
Yeah. I think I made some mistakes like a game, but also I was drawing really bad.
Yeah, I kind of felt like you were just kind of like dorking around the first couple of turns.
Yeah.
I think it's like easy to... this deck is fast.
Yeah.
You like... There was like a 2-card window that I managed to hit the library access in because you drawn deep twice, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I want that one back. I feel like I could have played better and won that. All right. Next game. Give me the beefy. Give me the beef.
All right, and then I'm on the data rate deck.
Show me the beef.
This doesn't feel like a great matchup, right? Double neutron shark.
Yeah.
Did you unwittingly give me all of the good matchups?
I guess so.
This alliance, I think an alliance is going to be like paper, rock, scissors, city, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's just going to be your deck does not have a chance, would never have a chance to win this against this combination of cards.
I think that'll be a lot of it, which is fine. I think that's what you want a meta to be. Also, if that wins, then all the decks will have been 1-1-1, or 1-1 after their first games.
Yeah.
First two games. Which will be very interesting. But Beefy Lady could seal a spot right now.
Yes.
Beefy Vision.
It's kick.
You're first.
Straight up kick that blink into another dimension.
No Matter Maker.
I'm going to start by playing a snag. Creatures, I think, have been like the story of these last couple of games, right?
Yeah.
Like,
wait, hold on. Where's my DK?
I got all kinds of cards in the way, but spin it in circles.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Pain Mail.
Uh-oh.
Waking Nightmare. Discard Grim Reminder. Your turn.
You were supposed to play anything?
Well, you played a snag, so.
I guess I'll say Logos. I'll play a Hapsis. I'll Thorium Plasmate, nothing. I'll Data Forge, nothing. And your turn, I'll draw.
Say this. I'll pick up the Archive. I'll play Pain Mail. I'll play Bonesaw. I'll play Mindfire. Capture one. Obsidian Forge. I'll steal one. All right, your turn.
All right, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to reap with the Hapsis. Neutron Shark. Hapsis Bonesaw. That's yours back. Repeat this process.
It does have to die now.
And I still mill one more card, right?
One more card, yeah.
Oh, the Tau. I'll play Replicator. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
I'll play the Star Alliance. I'm sorry, I'll play Sanctum. The Square Alice. Play Ardent Hero. Play Grey Rider. Fight Replicator. Play Seraphic Armor. Your turn.
That deck didn't have Logos in it, right?
It does not have logos. It's
the only non-logos.
Yeah, you're right. Sactum, Star Alliance, and this.
You just draw so many cards, it's hard to...
No, look, the shark had to kill itself for the first card. For the first card it flipped after it killed the first card.
Yeah.
That it flipped. Trust us.
It's not like BDQ. BDQ says as long as you can repeat the whole thing, which means having to have another target.
It's do the effect, then flip.
Yeah.
And check.
Somehow have a 2/2/2 hand.
I was getting into the clunk with that deck too.
I'll play Dysania Neutron Shark. I'll get Dysania and the Gray Rider. And then Neutron Shark Ardent Hero. And then this stuff ends there. Okay, that's your turn. I'll draw to you. Milled Furnace and Exhume. That's
Charlance. Play Nell, play Crewman, play Z-Ray Blaster. I'll shoot the armor. I'll draw a card. I'll play Explore Over. I'll draw a card. Your turn.
All right, I am going to say this. I'm going to Hysteria. I'm going to play EE. I'm going to discard Adarome and Purge. Snag, I guess, to steal one, keep you from forging. And it is your turn. I'll draw 3.
Sanctum. Vemos Librarian, get out of here. Get out of here. Font of the Eyes, Squire. Shoulder Armor and Observimax. New Voltron. Your turn.
Same as the old Voltron. Okay, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play Logos Plant. Ha! Vemos, I bet you wish you killed this Logos Plant. I'll play Brand, and here's one. Or you get... I'll Mug. Vemos. And then I'll Subtle Chain. You get a big hit in there? Yeah, you got something you don't want me to discard, huh? Something you don't want me to... that's a good one.
That was one.
Okay, and it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
I'll say Star Alliance. Stupid Crewman York. I'll play 2 Nells. I'll play Crewman. I will Stealthster. Draw 2. I'm done. I wish that I could have Mattermaker in play.
I guess I say Shadows. I'll play Customs Office. You want that Mattermaker, you gotta pay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play TMTP. Why not? What am I? Logos Plant. Brand. Kill an armory officer. I don't think I can let the armory officer live.
You think Logos Plant is Hookmaster?
It's gonna fight, and then Brand is gonna fight to finish it off. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Say this. Play Infernus. TMTP. And... Ooh. Oof. I'll get Obsidian Forge. I will Painmail Umbra and draw. I will double Doom a Brand. Play Waking Nightmare. Brand.
You did it.
Boom. I am done.
I will say shadow.
I didn't destroy a creature, did I? I just returned the Brand to the hand.
Yeah. Alright, I'll say shadows. Umbra's gonna fight Alice. Bryn's gonna fight Alice. Umbra steals one. And then I am gonna play 2 Ronnies. Playing this old school Coda style. Okay. Your turn. I'll draw 2. I'll say check with 7.
I'll say dis.
Dead.
I'll pick up the archive. Painmail or Ronnie. I'll draw. I'll play Infernus. Zoom. Plasmate. Reap. And I can... No, I didn't kill anything. No, I did kill something. I'll font.
I will say Logos. I'm going to Tau. Draw to Archive. Archive this. I will play Titan Guardian, the Sanitation Engineer. Hologramophone. And it's your turn. I'll draw, and then shuffle, and draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Star Alliance. I will play... I'll play the Matter Maker. I'll pay you the 1. I will play Z-Force Agent. I'm going to play Explore Over on the Z-Force Agent. I'm going to play the Particle Tracker. And draw. I'm going to play Armageddon Cloak. And draw. I'm going to play Anthony. Capture all this. And I will read twice. Your turn.
I am gonna say dis. Put archives into my hand. I am going to exhume Ronald. I am going to Scullion Bryn. I'm going to play Bloodshard Imp and Nindrix. I've got a Draining Touch. I have to debate where this goes. Debate number 1, the Z-Force Agent, just to get rid of an attachment. Debate number 2, my Titan Guardian, to try to draw Hysteria. If I draw Hysteria, Hysteria is like super sick here. Because it bounces your whole board. And yes, I give you back Infernuses, but I get 2 Ronnies, so I feel like Ronnies win the Ronnie versus Infernus matchup. I can also hit Nell to mitigate the damage that the Z-Force agent can do. I guess I'll get Nell. Okay, I'll say check with 7.
Okay.
And I'll draw 4. That would have hit Hysteria.
Damn. I'll say Sanctum.
Would have hit Hysteria.
I'm gonna play Zealot.
It's shutting off the shoulder armor. I don't know if you...
Oh, I care. Because I'm gonna Fangs the Scullion then.
Oh, I see.
And then I'm gonna explore over on the Z-Force agent. I'm gonna the Grey Rider. Z-Force will fight the Dendrix. So I'll gain 4. I will search my deck for an attachment. His blaster. I will blaster there. I'll do a damage to Sanitation. I'll fight Ronnie and blast. Capture 1. I'll fight Titan Guardian. I'll font. I guess you still get the Forge with Anthony, but it's fine. I'm done.
The Forge.
Check with 9.
Guess I say logos here. I'll play Hapsis. Titan Guardian's going to fight Z-Force Agent. He'll take 2 from the Armageddon Cloak, and then they'll trade. So the Armageddon Cloak will die. I'll draw 2. I'll play Tao Tao. I have to archive 1. Guess I'm archiving that. I'll Tao Tao. Archive this. I'll Dysania. Oh, Reap with Sanitation Engineer. I'll discard Umbra. Hologramophone Hapsis. I'll play Data Forge. There was like a Data Forge thing that may have happened somewhere in there. I'm going to Neutron Shark. I'll get Dysania. I'll get the Z-Force Agent. I'll flip my other Neutron Shark. Okay. So I'm going to get my Customs Office and Vimos and Sanitation Engineer, Jorg, and Hapsis, Anthony, and Hologramophone Grey Rider, and
This is the best Neutron Shark of all time.
Hapsis Mattermaker. And
Okay.
it stops.
All right.
The destruction ends. The rampant destruction ends. Okay. I think I would have definitely lost had that turn not happened. All right, so I'll draw. I'll shuffle and draw 2. So check with 10.
Forge.
I think I would have 100% lost the game if I didn't wipe
Do exactly
wipe all that shit off the table.
Yeah.
So.
I'll say this. I'll play Inspector, Waking Nightmare,
Oh my god.
Reap, Double Doom, the Neutron Shark. Flip your key. Oh, I flipped my key. Just kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay,
now.
all right. Okay, your turn.
So forward for 10. I don't think I have an out here. Oh, Hapsis, Titan Guardian, Replicator, Neutron Shark to kill the Titan Guardian Infernus.
You draw first.
Draw. Bill. Replicator. The other Infernus. Oh god, it won't turn off. An
You
Inspector.
can turn it off at any time you want. You just chose not to.
Oh god, it won't stop. Neutron Shark and Spawn of the Eye. Plays other Neutron Shark and I lose.
Okay. Woo! We did it.
The problem with Neutron Sharks is you mill important cards that you want to see.
Yeah.
Purge Council. I had quite a bit purged. So.
Nothing.
Bouncing Death Shark.
All right. Cool. Game 5. Element Elder again. You're on this one. All right. This will be interesting. It'll be pretty interesting. Elder's playing for a spot.
This deck is 2-0 now.
The deck's 2-0. It's in. It's proved its worth. For sure. You got to kill like every creature it ever plays as soon as they hit the table. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. This could be the quickest game.
The Keyforge deck doesn't lend itself to quick games, right?
Should be interesting either way. Because like the Grand Alliance Council and the Selective Preservation are definitely good against that. But they're gonna hit at the right times.
Well, the Armageddon cloaks are like hilariously provide.
It's like really good, right?
Provides a lot of redundancy.
Yeah.
Because you can be warded and Armageddon cloaked, right?
Yeah.
You get like 3 lives.
72.
33.
The random discard? Yeah, for sure. I was on first.
Yeah. I think this is a mulligan. I think you have to mulligan for
Mana Breaker.
Yeah. I had 4 like upgrades in my hand, right? Like
Then mulligan. "13 out of 36 cards are upgrades." Yeah, it's pretty silly, right? Is that counting like Explorover and Stealthsters? Okay.
Stick as a grim reminder.
It does have a reminder. Yeah, it's easy to forget that, right? Because I played it early.
So you could grim reminder like that whole Sanctum house, right? You could have the Grey Rider combo just hiding in your archives.
I'm gonna play this Portal.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm like trying to swab my own beard hair here. All right, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna discard Grim Reminder. I'll Mind Fire. And I'll Waking Nightmares.
That was like the same first turn I had. It's exactly the same.
That's mid.
That will be good, I think,
yeah,
at some point.
Yeah, I mean, but if you're like making me draw cards off of removing my guys, then
yeah, that's true. But you've already drawn all the cards anyway.
Yeah.
I'll say Logos. I will Information Exchange. I will play Novu. I'll play Eddie. I'll Archive. Your turn.
I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Thoughts of the Eye. I'll Fangs Novu. It's not actually irrelevant at all.
No,
I'll play Grey Rider. I'll give Seraphic Armor. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
I'll say Star Alliance. Play Kirker. Light the Archons, Eddie. In your Discord, draw. Use Eddie to fight Grey Rider.
Take 1.
Play Together to play Dataforge and Tall Mage. We'll keep my storm count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm done.
All right, I am going to say this. I am going to double down on Tall Age, I guess. He's the one that's like the least impactful if you replay it. An awful hit. I'll play Bonesaw. I'll play Infernus. I think I get the Together. And I think I get Portal. There's a lot of like really good targets there. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll say unfathomable. I'll play bubbles. I'll put Bonesaw on top. I'll play Hookmaster. I'll Reclusel's Chant to exhaust all creatures. I'm done.
All right, I am going to say Star Alliance. I'll play Nell. I'll play Anthony. I'm gonna give Nell a Z Particle Tracker and draw. I'll give Nell a Z-Ray Blaster. I'll do a damage to Kirker. And I'll draw. And it's your turn. And we'll get that back. And I'll draw 2.
Snell's
7.
All right, I'll say unfathomable. I will Thundertoe, Nell, and Anthony. We'll fight with the Bubs. I'll fight Infernus. Make you lose 2. I will play Drawn Down. Okay. So discard top, bottom. Your turn.
All right, I am going to say this. I'm gonna Pain Mail A.
You've only made it more powerful.
I'll Infernus.
Where the frick are my Forgiver Forgets?
I don't think that deck really wants you to mess with my creatures. Yeah, I'll play Bonesaw, I'll Waking Nightmare. And it is your turn. I'll draw. You get this back.
I'll say unfathomable. I'm gonna dive deep, discard your top card. Put Anthony on the bottom.
Discarding Armory Officer Nell.
Pretty good. Psychic Imprint. Okay. I will Reap. And I'll Sinker Stone to discard a card for your hand. It's like all the random discards are good hits because their cards pack, the deck's packed full of good cards. The Matter Maker, just like I was talking about. Your turn. Just as planned.
I'll say Star Alliance. I'll put an Explorer Rover and Stealthster and Z-Force Agent. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. All GAC. Starlance. This. Other stuff. I'll play Professor. I'll have Eddie fight Infernus. Take 2. Play Walmart. Discard Preservation. Reap. Your turn.
I am going to say Sanctum. Gonna play Ardent Hero. I'm gonna Shoulder Armor Ardent Hero. I'm gonna have Grey Rider make Ardent Hero go kill Walmart or Caring. Anyway, I'll get Walmart. I'd like to forge a key ever. I'll font the eye on an Ardent Hero. I've got the Squire Alice that I think I'm just going to put in the discard pile. So I don't actually want to clunk up my board with too much stuff. And it's your turn. Draw 4.
Okay, I'll say logos. I'll play science. I'll forgive or forget. I'm purging. Those Infernuses. Those MF Infernuses, dude. I'm gonna purge the Sink or Swim. And I think I'm good with all this other stuff. Never think twice. 1 for science. So it's 6 power.
Yes.
It's all Thunder Toe and exhaust them too. And 1 for science. And then I'll play this All Mage. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Eddie will reap. Your turn.
I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Gizzleheart's Zealot. I'll put Armageddon Cloak on the Ardent Hero. Now I'll put Observe You Max on Ardent Hero. Zealot will kill Caring. And I'll font the eye onto the Ardent Hero. And it's your turn. I'll say Chuck with 7. And I'll draw 3.
1 card in the deck?
1 card in the deck.
I'll say Unfathomable. I'll forge. Bubbles, Ardent Hero. Dark Discovery, Anthony, Ardent Hero. This is purged. Forge a key. Play Hookmaster. Reap. Your turn. Forge for 7.
I feel like I lost the game to the random bullshit that happened. Like, technically keep the game going. I'll say Sanctum. Gizzleheart Zealot's going to fight Hookmaster. I'll play Vemos. I'll Font the Eye.
I can't believe this Pan Mailed Eddie is still alive.
It's your turn. I'll shuffle. Well, all my disc stuff I drew early. So I haven't had a chance to go back and say disc in 100 years.
I'll say logos. We'll fight this Vemos.
Alright, let's go. I don't have any number control. Yeah, I don't know. I got clunked, I think.
You clunked out?
Yeah, because, I mean, you literally, you randomly discard Nell, and then you randomly, and the same turn was like the major problem, right? Yeah. So, you need those for the deck to be efficient, and so I was not efficient, and I was getting
clunked up.
Yeah, and the game was just sliding away from me the longer it went.
I don't have a Game 6 button anymore on my Stream Deck.
Oh,
we haven't played in so long.
So
it's actually pretty crazy. All right. That's not right. Anyway. We just did that. Okay, I copied it twice. All right.
Come on now.
It's been so long since we've had a Game 6.
Who's on what? I'm on...
Bubbles was definitely the MVP.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't have the Matter Maker, so I'm one card away from cycling there. You know, it's just I feel like the game was a lot closer than the final score would indicate. If you don't get the Dark Discovery, then
Data Rate's playing for a spot. Oh, they're both playing for a spot.
Yeah. So you also randomly hit the drawn down was not guaranteed to hit anything. And it hitting Anthony kept me from using Anthony to fight the turn that I was going to take a Star Alliance. Like there was like all kinds of random bullshit that happened that game that wasn't guaranteed. And like any one of those that break slightly one way or the other, I think I would have been able to recover from it. But I think the combination of all of that, because you milled Nell to throw Anthony under the deck, so that I didn't have targets for all the Star Alliance attachments in my hand, so they could also use them in the same turn.
Let's go, Coda. This is for every marble. This is for advancement. Big deal. So we...
Are all the decks 2-1?
Wait, did Data Rate lose twice? Data Rate lost twice, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It lost twice. So Doctor has to win to get in.
Okay. Otherwise, we have 2-1-2-1.
Yeah.
1-2-1-2.
And we'll do like a seeded top cut kind of thing.
26.
91.
The decks that went first have won every game.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Logan.
This sounds fine. Heart of the cards.
Eller just had to get that spot, man. It was too good to go 1-2.
I wonder how high variance Alliance games are.
I would say probably pretty high variance. I'd be interested to see what like best of threes look like.
Especially if there's as much random discard as we've seen, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You're first.
Me? I'll play... I'll play... Dust Pixie.
say Lost in the Woods target if I've ever seen one. Play around the Lost in the Woods. I guess I'll say Logos. I'll Telltale. Draw to archive. No, Neutron Shark. Both.
What's up, somebody?
Yeah. I'll play Hologramophone.
Just throwing away Logos Plant like it's not the best card in the game.
I'll play Dysania and Hapsis. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Say Shadows. Ghostly Hands. Well, I guess I might as well play this Team TP now. Your turn. I assume you have Ronnie.
Yes. I can't stop the key is the problem.
Yeah.
I'll say Shadows. I'll play Customs Office. I'll Brand, and then I'll Ronnie. So you still end up with one. And your go. I'll draw 2.
Forge. I'll say Untamed. I'll play Hunting Witch and Away of the Wolf. Your turn.
Gonna say this. I am going to Draining Touch Friend. I am gonna Hysteria. I'm gonna play Edorum and Dendrix, and then I'm gonna Exhume Brand. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Say Logos. I'll Library Access. I'll play Titan Mechanic and draw. Play Kyo and draw. Okay, well, you're forging. Go ahead. I'm clunked out.
Clunked up.
I'm all clunked out.
I'm all clunked up.
I think that game that deck gets to execute its game plan without like a problem against this one, right?
Yeah. It's like not disruptive enough.
Yeah.
I am going to read with Edorum and smoke the Titan Mechanic, I think.
They had 5, but Titan Mechanic makes them forge for 5.
While it's on the flank. Dendrix is going to fight Kyo and punch a card out of your hand. That's a good hit. I'll Exhume the Logos Plant. And it's your turn. I'll draw 1.
Shadows. Bait and Switch. Nerve Blast.
No.
Silvertooth. Fight Dendrix. Your turn.
I choose to play around Lost in the Woods. I'll play Scullion, sack the Brand, game 3. I'll read with that around. I'll kill my own Scullion. And it's your turn. I'll draw 1.
I'll say Logos. I will play Wild Wormhole. Range a Bear. I'll Phase Shift Ghostly Hand. Your turn.
I'll say Logos. I'll play Dysania. I'll play Hapsis. I'll Thorium Plasmate. I'll Hologramophone. Hapsis. And it is your turn. I'll draw 3.
Xantane, I'll Reap. I'll play Hunting Witch. I'll play Bear Chota. So Bear Chota, lose 1, forge 6. Your turn. I have my coalition of bears.
I see.
Big burly bears.
All right, I'll say Logos. I'll play Titan Guardian. Hapsis will kill a bear. And draw. Dysania will kill Hunting Witch. I am going to Neutron Shark. I'll kill Titan Guardian and an Ancient Bear. Draw 2. No. Kidding me. I didn't even draw a Logos card off of that. I guess I'll Hologramophone Neutron Shark. And it is your turn. Didn't even generate Amber.
Logos. Play Pocket Universe, play Howling Pit, play Wild Wormhole. For Lost in the Woods.
The Chota, really?
I guess I'll get those two. Your turn. This goes to show you have to always be on the lookout for random coded bullshit in this format. There's gonna be some way more bullshit.
Do you play artifacts? Through Customs Office?
I don't play these then.
Did you draw too many cards then?
Not a discard.
Did you draw the extra card for Howling Pit?
I sure didn't.
Okay.
No, why would I do that?
Good. Good. Alright, gonna say Shadows. Gonna Subtle Chain. Card is blank. Play 2 Ronnies. I'll play Team TP. Play Umbra. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4. I'll say check with 9.
Bear, Big Twig, Pixie, go ahead.
Forge. No matter what happens, I can't let any of your creatures live this turn. I will say Logos. I'll Telltale. Draw to archive. That card goes in the archives where it's safest. I'll play Dysania. Hapsis is gonna kill Ancient Bear or draw. They'll play Data Forge. Neutron Shark. I'm gonna Hologramophone Ward Umbra. Neutron Shark will fight Dust Pixie. I'll choose Neutron Shark Big Twig. And Bill. And it is your turn. I'll draw one. Good. I am going to say dis.
I'm just an AI playing Keyforge over here.
Put my archives into my hand. I'm going to play Obsidian Forge. I'm going to play EE on the Fringes. I'm going to play Infernus.
No. It's just
it's not
that.
It's actually, I think it's like Dust Pixie Hunting Witch, because Hunting Witch gives you the Chota out.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to pitch 2 to steal 2 with EE. I'm going to purge the blood shard up and probably the snag. So I don't really want to draw them again. Okay, and it is your turn. I'll draw these 3 and then shuffle and redraw.
I'll say logo. So I'm gonna Mac the Knife E. I'm gonna play Mechanic, Martianologist, Brain Eater. Your turn.
Did have an Obsidian Forge win if I left all my disc creatures alive.
You're pretty close.
No, stop. What's that? There. There, draw. Reap. These boards, I think, actually break me.
Yeah, it hurts, right? Yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm 1 off because of the wards, hilariously.
Nice.
I guess I say shadows. I'll mug Naughty. Just to keep him honest. I'll play Yancey Gang. Umbra will fight Brain Eater, and I'll steal 1. I'll play Hugger Mugger. I got 2 Brins. So here's the thing. I don't really want to give you any amber whatsoever. Because I'm definitely terrified of giving you a single scrap of amber. So I think these Brins go in the discard pile. I can always, like, exhume them if need be. And then I think I reap twice. Go to 9. And I'll say check. And I'll draw. So go ahead.
Say shadows. TMTP. I will miasma.
Oh my god.
I think I just gotta kill creatures because otherwise you lose or you win the Obsidian Forge. So I'll fight Ronnie. Fight Ronnie. And done.
Alright. I will say this. Play Eterome and Dendrix. Draining Touch Magna gets me 2.
Yeah, you got it.
Obsidian Forge.
Right. Very good.
Woo.
Very good. I think that worked out because I think these are the weakest decks. So.
Yeah.
For sure.
This one's like almost there, but
I actually have another logo side that I play with that's like Code Monkey and 2 Igors and an Eddie. And I think it's really missing an Eddie.
Yeah.
I wanted to try out the Dysania and Neutron Shark, but I think they're just like not quite good enough to carry.
Yeah. I think the Dysania and the Neutron Shark would do better with like Saurian or something, right? Like a bit like a side that just something just absurd.
I think
right?
you could. You don't have to like. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you can play that logo side with stuff that's not.
Yeah.
That
right.
deck. All right, cool. Well, that was a long stream, but that was
there
fun.
You go.
I mean,
well, that was the classic 6-game one, right?
Yeah.
And plus, I think these games are going to be really, really quick or going to drag. And there were a lot of Infernuses in the pods.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Well, that's just how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's just how it's gonna be. Cool. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Get ready. It was a fun night.
And we'll see the other 4 decks.
The games I didn't have the creeping Dark Tidings sealed
No.
feeling.
They were interesting games. There was
right. I never felt like I was out of those games.
Yeah.
Despite possibly even being mismatched, right? Like
I mean, even there, I was like
so.
close to putting a win together, right?
Yeah.
I was trying at least.
No, it's the Coda. The Coda.
If Keyforge, I probably had a chance.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to decide what I wanted to play into there, right? Like I was having to make choices about what to.
That's a pretty good flex.
Yeah.
Back on Sunday with the other 4 decks, we're gonna have the double omnibus deck. That's gonna be very exciting. There's the other 3 decks that look pretty cool too. So.
Right.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Appreciate everybody.
Hope you enjoyed the first foray we took into Alliance, and we will see you next time.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.